Piper. Piper, we need to have a talk. Hey, if I adjust slightly, it looks like you're it looks like you're Kate now. No, she didn't like that. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Save game. Hagen. Just go up the stairs. Nope. Aha. There we go. Save game. I crashed. That's why I saved before going out of doors. That's exactly why. We did reunions, so Act 1 is done. And now it's trying to launch Fallout 4. Heralded by the arrival of the Prydwen. So that should be showing up now, correct? I think I had a bug in my other game which the Prydwen never showed up. Or maybe it didn't show up because I completed reunions before doing Brotherhood. I'm not sure. I'm so fucking close to leveling. Look at that! That's insulting! That's just insulting. Just whenever it's ready. What time is it? It's 8:30. I'm probably gonna go another half hour. I'll play to like 9 or 9:30ish. And then I'll stream again tomorrow. Yes, and you can steal the Gauss rifle. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, maybe since I had to relaunch the game, Piper will be back to normal. I'm ready, Prydwen. I'm ready, where are you? You're supposed to be here. I need to see the Prydwen for it to update. Help. I thought I was supposed to see it from here. I've been lied to. Don't I need to see it overhead to get the next Brotherhood of Steel quest? Um... Maybe I'll go back in and go up to the roof. Maybe that'll work. Because I did find the door to the roof. Wait, this isn't right. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. I just need to go up. Excuse me. Going all the way up. Through this lag factory. Where is the door? Up. There it is. Safe. What? I'm not sure if I understand those instructions, but I think I need to see the Prydwen before I can do that.
You got a second?
Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I do. I'll talk to Hancock because he actually pulled me over.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Of course, what's up?
Of course. What's up?
Look, I needed to mention, just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my
Comes when
style.
you're by the police station and... Oh, when I'm by the police station. Okay. She tried to dupe us.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
I'll go to the police station next
But
then.
it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
They would have killed you too.
You can't blame yourself. It sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right, but it was still mindless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock.
And tied an
After
American
that, I
flag
went
to
clean
your
for a bit,
belt as well.
got organized. Convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware. Got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins. Started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
The fact that you're standing here and Vic isn't would suggest things went well.
Oh yeah. So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered. Burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to, but we sure fucking did.
Piper.
It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Good Neighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
You're never gonna have to.
And you're never going to have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan.
Pretty
Well,
much.
you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. You wanna get moving?
You actually have quite a pleasant voice for a ghoul. Kate, do you want to talk now? You did try to talk to me twice. Oh.
You have time to talk now.
Yep.
Still have something important to say.
Yep, what's on your mind?
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks.
And you've given
But through
some with
all
that bat.
crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
That would be nice.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around my neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
They must have paid a lot for you, because, it would, it probably wouldn't outweigh the cost of raising a human for 18 years, but that's
Oh my
awful.
God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I would have killed them all.
I can't believe you tolerated that. I would have killed them all.
That's easy for you to say. You weren't there.
Sorry.
You have no idea what I went through.
Sorry.
It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Sounds like justice.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder?
A little bit of
When
both.
I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. But I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
No
It's
flirting.
okay. We're friends.
Look at me. Now you have me blushing. Well, that settles it, I suppose. Friends it is then. Hope I make you a good one. Otherwise I'm gonna look right the fool, aren't I?
Alright. Let's go to Cambridge, because I'm going to trust George and say that it and when he says that it arrives over the police station. Look at that good puppy. Such a good pup. That level 16 bar makes me mad. I'm so close. So close. Such a good dog. The best dog. I hope it works. Dance? You got something for me, Dance? I already did Semper and Vitica. Why isn't the Prydwen coming, guys? Why has it forsaken me? Dance. Dance Dance Revolution.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
If you need to fix up your power armor, we have some equipment in the garage that might help.
Great, that was real helpful. Thank you for that. Save. I'm by the police station. I might have to Google this and figure out why it's not coming. I'll do it after the stream, because this is not the first character I've made where the Prydwen just didn't come. Alright, well I guess we're going to Good Neighbor. Free your mind. Free your mind.
Wow. This place is a
Lowest
shithole.
place in the Commonwealth.
And here I thought it
Everything
couldn't
not
get any
nailed
worse than
down
the combat
rolls through
zone.
here at some point.
Yep, great. Mac.
Hey, Codsworth.
Not Codsworth. Damn it. Oh, great, thank you. Oh, I need Hancock
Hey.
and McCready. Hancock.
You need a fix?
I need all the stuff I gave you back. Except for Ashmaker, you can keep that. Because you're gonna keep holding on to that for me. You can keep the mine, actually. And you can keep the tricorn hat as well.
I want to take it all with yours.
Cripple yourself.
Mech. I'm gonna need trade with you, RJ.
Bank of McCready, open for business.
I love the Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready. And give me 2 of those missile launchers. Thank you. Daisy! 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 Help! I need you, Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
All the supplies money or violence can buy.
Woo! Alright, let's sell all this crap. Everything except for my... What do these weigh? Oh, these do actually weigh something. I think I'm gonna sell the grenades just because I'm gonna forget to use them. And they're taking up valuable pounds. Missile launchers. Take all of this stuff. Plus mine. Take the shock baton. Take all that. Take that and that and that. Great. Take all of this. Take all of this. And all of this as well. Everything, really. Take these jumpsuits. No, not my wedding ring! Give me that back! Give me my wedding ring back. You can't have that. That's mine. Hi, Torviz. Bye, Torviz. Your aid. I'm not gonna need the Adictol. I'm not gonna need that. Or the blood packs. Or the bubble gum. Or the buff out. Or the dog food. Or the cram. Or the squirrel bits. Or the dandy boys. Or the fancy lads. Or the food paste. Oh no! Oh, okay, you can keep the gourd because I'm too lazy to go and get that back. You can take the jet though, and the Med-X. I'm keeping the melons. You can take the Mentats and the Mirelurk eggs. The Mirelurk meat, the moldy food. Noodle cup. I'll keep the Nukas. Orange Mentats. Preserved Instamash, Psycho, Rad-X. We're gonna keep the Rad-X. And the Stealth Boys, because I'm gonna forget to use them and they're worth a lot. I think that's about everything I want to sell here. Let me look in my MISC. Oh, I don't really want the San Francisco Sunlights. Or those subway tokens. Or these. I can take these. Intervention note, I don't want it. Helena's instructions, I don't want. Burnt book, I don't want. Alright, I think that's good. Accept that. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good mirror. All I'm saying.
You're saying words like they're here, but I don't see anything.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. A flying ship.
Why has everybody seen this flying ship except for me? It's not fair. Not fair.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about Bologna.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs.
Come back here. Here we go.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next
Wrong way.
chance we get.
Yeah, I'll do that when I'm good and ready to.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it
Hell yeah.
this isn't a social call.
I need you to reverse death
Doctor,
itself.
it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically,
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
here's what I could find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I really appreciate this.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be bad. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Alright.
Alright, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side, Nick. Fingers crossed, everybody. Triple crossed. This is one of my favorite quests, not gonna lie. I think this quest is super neat.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.